And the last important tip is when you're in a market, you want to work with local real estate and mortgage professionals because they know the market. They know which houses here. They know certain things. They would, it's like when we had Betsy Hurst on the radio a couple of weeks ago. She was talking about Tuolumne County and she's helped people. She was a listing agent and she was dropping off keys for the buyer's agent who wasn't in the area, and the people didn't even know that they got snow at their house.
Oh no.
Yeah, which they were good with because they wanted it, but they were on you need to know certain things, and that's the same down here. What's going on with this? What's going on with that? Local people know the market better than other people, so it's important to do that. Don't go with the online company who has no idea what's going on with the market on anything, and that's important.
I was gonna say, where I've seen that a lot, where it's not beneficial to folks, is if they have like a family member that's a realtor, like in the Bay Area, because they are going to overprice that house every time. You look at some house and it's not even market ready. You're like, $900,000. Are they crazy?
Right.
And there's clothes on the floor and the place doesn't look like it's been cleaned. It's like, yeah, obviously every market's hyper local. So, even though we have friends and family that live in different states or different towns, we'd like to help. We understand. So they'll understand as well if you go with someone that's local.
Right. I mean, it's important to know certain markets.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bay Area, I understand, is hyper competitive over there. I mean, they're trying to get every deal that they can and they cut their, anyway. But it's not, again, if a house comes on the market, it's priced right, it's going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in a couple of weeks, it's not going to go overnight. Just get used to that.
No, not overnight anymore. But here's another thing to think about too, is, when you're using local realtors, we know oftentimes street by street what streets are good and where the delineation point of, you don't want to cross this boundary, right?
Right. And also traffic on the street.
Yeah. Something I used to deal with quite a bit was people would say, hey, I want to be closer to the freeway, right? And I'm like, okay, well, if you go through downtown, say you're over on Scenic, right?
Right.
Say you're at Scenic and Claus. A lot of people want to go down Briggsmore because it's a main thoroughfare, right?
Right.
That's 15 to 17 minutes of freeway, where if you go down Claus or down Scenic and you go all the way through downtown, it's only like 8 minutes, right? So,
well,